Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel if you are new. I am back again with another video. In today's video, I'm going to start my June monthly budget for my bills as well as my weekly expenses. If that sounds like something you will be interested in, please continue to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to support me and other small creators. I do appreciate you all. Now I do begin my weeks on Sundays, I do begin my weeks on Sundays. So I'm gonna take my pen here and I'm gonna write in the month and the year up here, which is June 2026. June 2026. Excuse me, my voice is a little hoarse today. So like I said, Sunday. I start my week Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, I hate writing Wednesday along these coils. It's kind of irritating, especially with my hands. So like I said, we're going to go ahead and fill in a week. And then I'm going to grab my stickers. I bought these stickers from Amazon. They're called Samantha Rose stickers. I am currently looking for some Etsy sellers that have stickers that look like this. I like them color coordinated, or I like them different colors of the stickers. So I'm looking, if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below, because I think I got two of these for like maybe $9. I'm not sure, but one of these will cover this for a month for me because I do have a lot of bills. So all right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. I do need to number my calendar as well, so let's begin doing that. So June 1st begins on Monday, so go ahead and fill these in. And in the month of June, we have 30 days. So we're going to go ahead and number our calendar. Have you guys began doing your June budget? What are your goals for the month if you have any? Last month, my budget grocery goal or grocery bill goal was $600. And I'm sorry, y'all, I don't know why my voice is so hoarse. And I went over. So this month, my grocery budget is going to be $700 instead, and I'm still going to try to stay under that $700. What else am I doing? I'm paying off my auto credit card. What credit cards are you guys, or what main credit card are you focused on paying off right now? Let me know that too. Right now, I am paying off my auto. So that's going to be my concentration as well this month. So I have went ahead and numbered all of my dates here in the calendar. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with June 1st. So on June 1st, I have two bills due. So I'm going to put two stickers on here. And I like to mix up my colors, y'all. I just like colors. All right, so for the 1st of June, I have Elon due, which is a credit card. And Elon, my minimum balance is $189. And I also have my Capital One number 2 that is due. I do have two Capital One credit cards, and this minimum payment is $187. Next, I have two bills due on the 2nd. So I'm going to go ahead and grab two stickers for the 2nd. And the first bill is going to be ADT. And ADT is our security system for our home, and that is going to be $68. I also have PayPal that is due, which is a credit card, and my minimum payment is $150. Next, I have Apple One. Apple One is a subscription. It gives me Apple News, Apple Fitness Plus, and Apple Music. I use my Apple Music the most. I don't really use the news, and I would like to start using the Fitness Plus, but I don't have a lot of time. I've been using a lot of my fitness/exercise time to walk, so I haven't been using it like I should or getting enough use out of it. So Apple One is $38. Next, I have, let's see, for the fourth, I have one credit card due, and that is Moela. No, I'm sorry, Moela is not a credit card. That's a student loan. And let me write Moela down. That payment is $140.16. Next is a subscription, and that is going to be Chat GPT, which is my mini assistant, and that is going to be $20. That's $20. Next is going to be my Gmail storage, which it is they right now they're telling me that I need to erase some data or to upgrade to the next storage level, and I don't want to do that. So I'll probably be erasing a lot of emails this week. I just refuse to pay so much money for storage. And I've had this email for so long. I don't know if I should create a new one. It's like my whole life is attached to this email, but there are emails from, well, probably over 10 years ago from this account. So as of now, I'm just going to delete the emails. I'm not going to upgrade. Next, you guys, is Netflix. My Netflix went up last month. Yeah, it went up last month to $20. And I have had Netflix for a very long time, probably over 10 years. When I did start Netflix, I was paying $7. That's how long ago I had Netflix. But this week, my husband and I, we watched Nemesis on Netflix. It was like an 8 parts action series, and it was really, really good. It was created by Courtney Kemp, the same woman who created like Power, the whole Power universe, if you will. So that was really good. I really felt like, I got my money's worth out of my Netflix this week watching that special. It was really, watching that show. It was really good. All right, so next is going to be Capital One number one. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down. That's due on the 8th. So I'm going to put Capital One number one. And that is going to be $65. After that, I have SBA. That is a loan that I have had since the pandemic. And I had a small shea butter business back then that I was thinking about getting back into. But right now, I owe them $20 a month for that loan. Next is going to be, I have two bills that are due on the 11th. One is YouTube Premium, which my YouTube Premium went up this month, guys. It went up $2. So when I first started YouTube Premium, I think it might have been 12, no, or it could have been 14. I'm not sure. But now my YouTube premium is $16. YouTube premium is $16. And the other bill due is going to be Verizon. And Verizon, unfortunately, is $337.09. And I have 4 devices currently on my Verizon account, 2 phones and 2 watches. And they're almost paid off. And I can't wait until they are, because I'm going to take that money and put it towards my credit card debt. So I'm really looking forward to that. Next is going to be life insurance that is going to come out on the 13th. So I'm going to write down my life insurance. And life insurance is $53.49 every month. After life insurance is going to be tuition for my daughter. And that's due on the 15th. This is for her summer class. She's taking a summer class. So tuition is going to be $305.93, and this is split between her father and I. $305.93 is my portion. Also on the 15th, my husband and I, we purchased land about 2 years ago, and we are paying on it. And my portion every month is $120. We split that down the middle as well. So land is going to be $120. After that, I have Outlook, and I know I was just going on a rant about Google and their storage, but I pay $10 a month for Outlook, only because I think that it's probably, you get more professional email account, if you will, especially if you want to go, if you're a business owner or something. Sometimes I just feel like Outlook is probably more professional versus Gmail. So right now I'm paying for Outlook. I don't know, in the future I might change my mind, but as of now, Outlook. Next is going to be Planet Fitness, which I am definitely throwing my money away with Planet Fitness because, like I said, I have been working out at home. I did invest in a walking pad, so I've been doing a lot of my working out at home, which has been primarily walking. I've been trying to get over 10,000 steps per day, and I'm averaging probably between 12 and 15, which is really good. And that's on a non-working day. So on a working day, I probably average about 15 to 17. So right now, I haven't been to Planet Fitness in probably 6 months, but I don't know. I'm just used to paying it. What do you guys think? Are y'all paying for gym memberships that you do not use? And if so, how long have you been paying it and not using it? And how much money could you save if you went without it? And could you have other options of exercising at home, especially with the summer approaching? For us that stay here in cooler states in Michigan in the summertime, we can go outside. But I know a lot of people who are probably in the hotter climates, it's too hot. So I get that too. So let's see. So the 17th, I have Planet Fitness and internet. Okay, so I want to put internet here as well. My internet is through AT&T. It has been the same price. Let me knock on wood. It has been the same price since I first started using AT&T, and that is $55.46 for internet. Next is going to be Discover. Discover, of course, is my credit card. So the minimum payment for Discover is going to be $118. $118 for Discover. Next is Ulta, which is the credit card I'm currently paying off right now. I am going to give you guys an update probably when I do my May closeout to let you guys know exactly how much I paid off of my Ulta credit card in the month of May. So, although I paid a lot of money to my Ulta card in May, I'm still going to continue to give them the same minimum balance of $90. It might be way more cheaper because of how much I've paid off, but I'm still going to make it my business to give them $90 a month. Next is going to be electricity. So that is going to come out on the 26th. So, no, wait. Yeah, electricity is going to come out on the 26th. So right now I am averaging 175. I don't know how much electricity will be, but being that it's warming up, it's going to be cheaper than what I was paying in the wintertime. So I'm going to average 175. In the month of May, the bill was 163 this month. So it should be a little less for June. So I'm going to budget 175. And then I have my CVS subscription, which includes free shipping on deliveries as well as prescriptions. And every month, at the end of the month, you get a $10 coupon towards any purchase. And that costs me $5 a month. And I like it because every time I go to CVS, I save at least 50%. I stack my coupons and I shop sales to make sure that I'm getting my money's worth. So I'm going to list CVS first, $5, like I said. And then there's YouTube TV. That is what my family and I use for our streaming / cable, if you will. And that is $83. And then lastly is my Apple credit card. And that minimum payment is going to be $76. So that is all of my bills for the month of June. So over here in notes, I'm going to write down I'm going to add up my bills. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to write down my bills total. And the total for my bills is $2,354.12. And then I'm going to also add the amount of money I am using for spending this month. I'm doing $50 per week, which is going to be $200 for the month. And like I said, I'm going to increase my food category this month from $600 to $700. So that's going to be my weekly or my monthly expense for food. Household, I was thinking about doing 50, but I'm going to squeeze 40. I'm going to be pretty strict on my household this month. And then my brokerage account is a weekly expense. And for the month, that is going to equal $140. And lastly, beauty is going to be $300, which I might not spend that because I might start doing my own hair this summer because for some reason or another, I was supposed to have an appointment on Tuesday and it wasn't put into the system. So I'm not sure if I'm going to that appointment or not. And I'm not sure if my appointments that I've made 2 weeks after that, because I usually go every 2 weeks, but if my appointments are not in the system, I'm not going to go because it's kind of hard to get in to my beautician. Well, actually, she's on vacation, so I go to the second person, and she's booked up because she's pretty much taking 2 loads of clientele. So it's going to be a little hard for me to squeeze my way back into the books. So hopefully I might have some money left over for beauty. But let me add up my weekly expenses. 200 plus 700 plus 140. I forgot the one here. Plus 140 plus 300 equals 1,340 plus my bills, which is $2,354.12 is going to equal $3,694.12. So that is the money that I am budgeting currently, and that is for bills, like I said, and weekly expenses, and anything else that come up. I probably have those monies in my cash envelopes. I think I'm going to start doing more content around my cash envelopes, how much I have in there, what they're for, and things like that, because monies like that can be added to my budget as well. They're not budgeted for, but when I do get extra money, I put money or stuff money into my cash envelopes. So like I said, I'm still learning the lay of the land and tweaking my budget here and there to do what fits me and my family best. So that's it, guys. That's going to be it for my June monthly budget. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know how your June budget is going. And also let me know if you have any plans for the summer, any fun summer vacations, anything like that. And your budgets for that, because you do have to budget for those vacations too. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support my video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.